I'm Dr. Ariane from the Movement Paradigm. Did you know that the lymphatic system is one of the most powerful yet neglected systems in the body, and it is crucial to our immune health? So as we already know, 90% of all chronic disease is linked to excessive or persistent inflammation. How do we get rid of inflammation? Primarily through our lymphatic system as well as our other detoxification organs. These can include things like our liver, our kidney, our lungs, our tongue, our fat, our skin, and more. So now let's compare our lymphatic system to an aquarium. So all of our bones, our ligaments, our joints, our muscles, our organs are all bathing inside of this lymph tissue. So let's say that our lymph is the aquarium, and if this aquarium happens to be unfiltered and toxic and full of pathogens, then unfortunately all of those things within the lymph tissue are also going to be negatively affected. This means that we're not going to be able to get our proper nutrients to our cells. So that's when we can have cell death. That's when we can have inflammation. This is what contributes to chronic disease. So how does our lymph system negatively affect it? So first and foremost is really our food and agricultural industry has changed dramatically since post-World War II. We have more GMOs, we have more toxins in the environment as well, herbicides, pesticides. So we are constantly being bombarded with these things on a regular basis. So that, in combination with the choices that we make and our lifestyle factors, such as eating a standard American diet, not exercising, not getting enough sleep, all of these things, not moving enough, can impact our lymphatic system. Lymphatic system, we're going to touch on 3 key ways. We always want to remember that movement and breath are the 2 key things that are going to move our lymphatic system. However, we're also going to talk about how to perform lymph drainage as well. Number 1 is diaphragmatic breathing. So as we are diaphragmatic breathing, this actually acts as a respiratory pump that is going to pump the lymphatic to the cisternae chylae, which is one of our major lymphatic ducts and drainage. So this is located in the center of our abdomen. So breathing diaphragmatically 20 to 5,000 times a day is ideal. If you're not breathing that way, if you're breathing from your neck and shoulders, you can begin by just slowly every hour taking 3 diaphragmatic breaths, nice, slow, exaggerated exhales so that you begin to use that respiratory pump. Number 2 is movement. So movement is one of the key things that moves lymph. And we actually need to move in order to move our lymph system. Sedentary lifestyles will absolutely be correlated with stagnant lymph. So think about every hour trying to get up, take a walk, move around, squats, push-ups, any type of mobility work, stability work, just any type of movement that you can do on a regular basis. So that is not sitting all day and then exercising for 1 hour. Think of moving most hours of each day. Number 3 is lymph drainage. So this can be a really, really powerful way to stimulate your lymphatic system. So I'm going to go through 3 different progressions. There are lots of variations within these, but this gives you an idea about how to tiptoe the system. So you do not want to go too fast, too soon, because you can make yourself very sick. So you want to really just go slow with your lymphatic drainage and make sure you take your time, make sure you let your body adjust so that hopefully you can continue to progress.
To begin the lymph drainage, you'll start by using a feather light technique for 5 seconds, faster, deeper for 5, tap for 3, and then pull in the direction of your heart for 3. You'll want to start using the left collarbone right above it, move to the right, and then you're going to proceed with the following areas: pecs and axilla on both sides. Then you'll move to the abdomen. Then you'll go to the inguinal area, and then again pulling in the direction of your heart. Then you go inside the groin, behind the knee, feather light, faster, deeper, pat, and pull in the direction of your heart, and then inside of the ankle. For the face lymph, you'll use a toothbrush. So you'll start with using the left collarbone, feather light, faster, deeper, tap, and then pull in the direction of your heart. Then you'll move under the jaw, left side first, and then followed by the right side. Then moving to the lateral jaw. And then next to the nasolabial lines. And next to the temple. And then lastly is to the occipital area. And this you could just use with your hands. For the dry brushing, you'll start by clearing the left supraclavicular area. You can do this just by tapping. Then you'll start with your feet and lower leg, brushing in long, slow strokes up towards the direction of your heart. Make sure to get behind the knee in that popliteal area. Then moving to the other leg. Once again, several strokes in each area. The inguinal area, moving up in the direction of your heart once again. In the abdomen, you can do circles, so you can go right around your belly button. There's a lot of lymph there. Moving up through the glutes. You can go to the low back from there. Then moving through the arms, starting from the fingertips, moving all the way up. Making sure you go into that axilla area and pec area. And then moving the back. Using a long brush is most helpful, and do this right before your shower.
I hope this was helpful and you give these a try. Make sure to comment below, give it a like, share it with friends and family. And of course, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Movement Paradigm, for weekly tips on mindset, nutrition, and movement. Thank you.